Congratulations, Keerthna, on making it to National University,
Thank you.
Bangalore. So currently, how are you feeling?
Ma'am, I'm feeling so happy. I'm literally on the seventh heaven. It's a feeling that makes you that lets out tears out of your eyes, right?
Right. I think it's like crying and laughing at the
Yes.
same time.
Yes, you don't. It takes a lot of time to realize and absorb that yes, you actually made it to the Howard Feast.
So
yeah,
yes,
and-
pinching yourself also works.
Yes.
So how is your mother feeling, and what is her level of excitement currently?
She's more excited than I am. So the moment we came to know that NLSIU is now having a seat for me there, she started to dance.
Wow.
And yeah, that's the kind of excitement she had, because she knew how hard I worked for this dream law school of mine. She was extremely happy.
Yes. So, Keerthna, tell me something, that what inspired you to write CLAT and like become a lawyer? What was that one reason which is so strong enough that it made you go through?
Ma'am, I believe that lawyers are change makers, you see. They have a hell lot of opportunity to make a great change in the society. And you must have heard that lawman has a different perspective than a layman. So, kind of perspective that a lawyer has, and the opportunity to gain that kind of perspective is my drive, my motivation to do law.
That's nice. While we prepare for the examination, it's not that easy, right? Sometimes we go through highs, sometimes we go through lows. Sometimes we feel really demotivated, and that day we don't want to study, and it's almost like nearing up to giving up. So how did you kept yourself going in that situation, and how did you handle that kind of a thing where there are highs and lows, but somehow you need to handle it and keep moving?
Yes, ma'am. So yes, as you said, everybody has got lows and highs in their journey, and I had mine too. During that time, when I used to feel very low, first of all, I have to thank Vidhigya for this. They've always been with me. They have especially during my low times, they've brought me back into the game again, and they have made me capable of doing this again. So they were one factor that definitely helped me. Then secondly, I always, as I told you, I have this intrinsic drive which makes me feel that doing law is a great thing. That drive and the external facilitators, the amazing facilitators that you people were, I owe it to you people, to Vidhigya and to the whole family of Vidhigya.
That's so nice of you, Keerthna. But there must be one thing which is more special than the rest. So what is that one best thing that you liked about Vidhigya?
Ma'am, ever since I've been studying here for 2 years, right? And then ever since I've joined this institution, I've always felt that they do not treat students like consumers. They bring students up. They nurture the students from a small plantlet to becoming a beautiful tree. And that is one thing that I love about Vidhigya, and I always want to always keep myself associated with this beautiful institution.
Yes, we would love to have you continue be with us in some or the other way and continue with your studies. Since you were a student of Vidhigya 2 years offline classroom program, so in this duration you might have given mocks, and tell me how many mocks you had given, and how was those mocks helpful to you for the examination?
Ma'am, so in the 2 years that I've been here, I have given almost 80 plus mocks, and these mocks certainly have been the basis of my preparation, because in the exam, the questions that you're going to face, if you are able to check out the pattern of those questions beforehand, what better thing can there be, right? That is such a good thing. You are able to understand the questions and try to know the pattern beforehand, try to know how to manage time beforehand. So yes, mocks have helped me way too much, and more than the classroom education, which is of course very important. More than that, the mocks have really helped me, and a message that I would like to convey to you people, the 2024 CLAT or CLAT aspirants, is that please give all the mocks and analyze all those mocks. That's more important, to analyze all the mocks and do it honestly when you analyze the mocks. I think that is going to make you prepared for CLAT.
Yes, that is so true, that working on your mocks and analyzing it day in day out makes the real change. So go ahead, give all your mocks and study. Keerthna, tell me one more thing, that while you were giving those mock tests here and studying also here, you had experienced a wide variety of questions. Some may be easy, some moderate, some really tough. And how are these varieties helped you on the CLAT day?
Ma'am, on the D-Day, the varieties that I was given, the questions that I tried in the mocks. First of all, as I told you, the analysis has to be done properly. If you have analyzed it properly, then you'll realize that over a period of time, those mocks, the easy to difficult, all those mocks, you're going to realize that those questions are somehow you develop that ability to instinctually answer the questions. Somehow you get to know how to do it, and that ability has come out from the mocks that I have given. And yes, so that is the whole thing about mocks. I really thank Vidhigya for the kind of mocks they've given me. They've been amazing. And some of the questions that were given in the mocks were, the same pattern was asked in the real CLAT exam. So I'm very thankful to Vidhigya for that.
Thank you so much, Keerthna. What is that one message that you would like to give to any CLAT aspirant who is preparing for the upcoming CLAT exam? Anything which is a go-to thing that they should, throughout their journey, remember?
The one thing that you should all remember throughout your journey is to never ever give up. There have been times when I myself wanted to give up. There was a hiatus in my preparation as well, and my faculty right here, Bahul sir, Kriti ma'am, and all the others, they all helped me so much that I continued with my journey nevertheless. See, it's not about the hopes that you might have about the future. Don't think about what the future has in store for you. Just do your karma, and the result is all going to be controlled by God, you see. So just go on, do your thing, and don't worry about the result. Never ever give up. That's the one message that I would like to give everyone.
Yes, in one line she summarized it so well, that never give up, and of course do the hard work. And unless you work hard, you won't be able to see those good results. So you need to work hard throughout your journeys, and keep moving, keep practicing, keep analyzing the mocks that you're giving, and continue studying, because the only way to get into a national law university is through studies.
Consistent studies, I would like to add.
Yes.
Consistently keep on doing it, even if there are going to be areas where you feel like, okay, now I won't give up, and you feel like boards and CLAT is not manageable together. Just close your eyes for that moment. Just tell yourself that CLAT is what I want to do, and never give up on this. That's one thing. Being consistent is very important.
Exactly, because you can't if you're consistent enough, you'll be working hard, and highs and lows are a part of being consistent, I believe, because then only it seems that you're going and you're growing. So that's how it is. So all the best, Keerthna, for your next feat in National Law University Bangalore, and stay the same, I would say. Stay the same child which is there, and yes, do work hard, because even if you are growing from one place, one university to another university, it doesn't really matter. You are where you are, and you have to grow there. So yes, on reaching to National Law University Bangalore, you'll feel amazed. You'll enjoy the culture there, and definitely learn a lot of things. So with this, I would like to end, and congratulations again to you, Keerthna.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.